Hi guys, and welcome back to yet another great review from Brother Bryce. Today I'm going to be reviewing this 10-pack of elastic bands compatible with Samsung Galaxy Watches 765 for 40 millimeter, 44 millimeter. I've got a 45 millimeter Samsung Galaxy watch here, and we're going to try these out and we're going to put them on. We're going to see how easy it is to put them on. We're going to see what I think overall. Not all of these colors are my favorites, but we'll see. I've got a couple colors in here that I really like. Let's have a look at the package here. We got a zippered pouch here with 10 watch bands. Let's go ahead and open this up. We've got brown, we've got kind of an army green, blue, gray, orange, teal, pink, black, white, purple. Out of all of these, I like the blue. So that's probably the one that we're gonna try out today. The thing that I notice right away is it's got the pry pin there that you can use to open up your watch band joint. They're very stretchy. It's very easily adjustable. I do wonder, like, it slides really easy. Really easy. I wonder if it will stay put when you buckle it. We'll find out in just a minute. My watch band currently has a little pin on it to open it as well. So we'll go ahead and click that little pin to get my watch band off of here. Do the same on the other side. There's no way to open it all the way. So I'm going to try to stretch this out all the way to make as much room as possible for me. Use that little pin there, force that in. Easy peasy to get that in there. All right, let's try the other one. We'll just do it around the back side of the watch. That's smart. I hadn't thought of that until just now. We'll see. Get that piece in there. I should be wearing my magnifiers. There we go. Not so hard. All right, it's secure. It's on here. I've got pretty big wrists. How tight do I need to make it? But it's just really easy. Let's go ahead and set it for about there, and we'll try it out. It's very comfortable. I think I'll have to loosen it up. It's probably easier to tighten it first, put it on, then loosen it up a little bit. I think that's easier than trying to tighten it up. Tightening it up seems a lot harder than loosening it up after the fact, but I really like it. It's very comfortable. There's no sharp edges poking me. I'm not good with metal touching my skin most of the time. This metal hardly touches my skin at all. So that's really nice. I like these plastic clasp ends on here. That's kind of nice that they're rigid and they're kind of pinched onto the end of this weave part. And this weave part, if you notice, it does kind of breathe. It does have like a breathy kind of texture to it. Let's take it off and stretch it out and get a look at it. But it is a very breathy, open texture. It's not like just a solid piece that's textured. There is gaps in between, and it is going to breathe, which is really nice for me. I like my wrist to be able to breathe when my watch is on. I think I'm going to dig this. I did just notice as I took it off, then put it back on, that it came loose. So I'm going to tighten it down again. I guess I'm going to have to get into the habit of taking it off, putting it back on, and then loosening it back up again, because it does loosen up. And I think that's just a part of the nature of this clasp here. It's super smooth. There's no edges on it that aren't rounded and smooth. It slides super easy. So it's probably going to come loose with some wiggling maybe, but we'll see. And if it does, then I'll update my thing. But I don't know. It feels nice and secure. There's very little play in between where this clasp is and where those pins have room to move, which is good, because if there's room to play, then these pins will kind of bend and then your watch will come off. And I've had that happen with a multitude of different watch bands where this part here was really narrow and the pins were the right size, but the pins would bend because there was so much play outside of here. And there isn't that much play inside of here. You can see where the silver is on the left side and on the right side. That's where my watch is. That's where my watch is grabbing a hold of it. And it's right up against it. There's not a lot of room to play. So that's really good. I dig that a lot. And I am looking forward to using these watch bands. And they do fit a multitude of different kinds of watches, not just Samsung watches. There's a whole lot of watches out there that fit this. I do kind of wonder, this part right here is probably the weak point. If this watch band were to break due to tightness, or if you were to get your watch hung up on something, this part right here, it seems like that's where your weak point is going to be. But it still feels really solid. I think it feels nice. It feels, especially if you like paracord, it kind of looks like paracord. And if you have a paracord wristband on one side, for instance, you might like to have this on the other side. It feels kind of like paracord, but it is elastic and it's soft. It's really soft. It feels nice on the skin. It's got a rough texture on it, but when it's on your skin, you see the imprint that it's leaving. Some of this is from my old watch, but you can see kind of the textured imprint on my wrist from where that's touching. But it feels nice. It feels really comfy. Funny enough, I had one watch band. This is a factor. This is a thing. I know this is going to seem weird. Some watch bands that you get from overseas, they smell. These don't smell. I got a watch band not too long ago that smelled funny, and it made me aware of the fact that this is a thing. These just smelled like fabric and elastic. It smells fine. If you're concerned about that, buying something from someplace that maybe the standards aren't what they are. Anyway, I'm going to give this 5 stars. It's a wonderful product. I feel like it's a pretty good deal for the price. You get 10 watch bands, and if you wear them out at this price, who cares? They look really nice. They're fun colors. You're bound to like one of these. And it's comfortable. It is. It's really comfortable. I like it. I do hope you found this review to be useful. I did. I learned something new every time I do one of these. So thanks to the Amazon Find program for supplying me with this for free. Have a great day. See you next time.